Do you do the whole thing from the start?
So walk out.
Have you tried holding your contractions? Holding your posture, sorry. So obviously,
Probably not for as long as I should.
yeah, I'll take about maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds usually.
Yeah.
When I do classes, I do 30 seconds. It's not 30 seconds like overkill, but it's best to do more than this.
What if the longest when it's on stage it's not
Yes.
that bad? Yeah.
Because you'll sweat and you probably find something's twitching. Not twitching.
Shaking, get tired.
Because you're smiling, you're so dehydrated, like you get like flop of sore cheeks.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
So the first one.
So just say you just walked out with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
When you do your eye walk as well to mine or something, instead of walking to the back and turn on the spot, if you like, walk from the back and kind of walk into the spot from behind, it looks a bit less robotic and smoother, so you just kind of there while you're just going like. There's just a little point out as well. So you walk in with 5 of the dudes, and you walk to the, and then, I'm not going to play that, so that's fine. And then the judge is going to say, okay, guys, you're now being judged. And then he's going to stand there for a couple of seconds, and then he'll say, full attention, right? Okay, you've got to hold that for about 30 seconds. If you're on the edge, try and tilt your body towards the centre of the judge.
Yeah, so that's always.
Yeah, if your face, if I'm out the judging, that's the inner judge. There's nothing about this. So you want to press all the judges, not just the one that's done.
So if it was like that, would you try and like almost angle each one?
Yeah, but we'll say you are the centre judge.
Yeah.
Now just come on stage. I was like, hit it, facing that way. You can't see me, but I'll just face towards the centre of the table. You see about 5. I think there's 5 people. I'm not sure because of the restriction which was going on. But if there's 5 people, just face whoever you see is in the centre. You should be able to do that. So yeah, just always face them. No matter where you are on the stage, you just face the centre. Face that way. That guy on the far side is just going to see this.
Yeah.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
So,
yeah, if you can, without unbalancing yourself, have a bit of a tilt of the head and then your knee.
this one.
Yeah, if flare shorts that way, that would be the worst one.
Would it be worth having a longer?
Yeah, if it helps you bounce, so you can stand wider. If that helps. And then I would have your shorts when you do get them up a little bit lower, just so you can see the obliques, where your obliques and the obliques are. Just it's that line there. When you get it tight, you see it. Okay, so you hold that for about 15 seconds or so. If you get tense or something, you can reset. Just don't do it too many times. If they're judging, you can move them.
Yeah.
They're just going to take longer. That's good. Put attention right. Also, if you're in the centre of the stage, you can do like small, like only like maybe once or twice. Yeah, do that and you show all the judges, and then just stand. If you do that maybe once or twice, then stand still again. Good. Core attention right. That's good. Good bend in the knee. It's going to fly short side. And then more attention right. And relax. So that's, he's not going to say relax, but that's one round. You might probably do it 2 or 3 times because you might shuffle you around and do it again. Yeah. So you might be able to 3 times.
How are things looking? That whole bend of the knee is going to...
It's creating an illusion. It's worth, you don't have to do it, I think it's worth doing to create some illusion.
Yeah, just try and taper in the waist as much.
Rather than just looking like tall and narrow, you kind of, you've got thick roots, skinny stem, and then those bushes. But they're your transitions that you're doing there.
So what I've kind of been working on is go from there, push, and twist, and then from there, cross, flare, punch, twist, cross, out.
Yeah.
Just try and...
Yeah. They like it short and sweet, rather than all this fairy dance and stuff, which you can do.
I'll try and make sure I'm not hitting actual poses in it, but...
Yeah, they said you don't want to see any bodybuilding poses in physique. Well, that's got the rules for it, you know.
So it's kind of more, if I punch through there, maybe show a bit more about trying to...
Yeah, because there's ways you can like show them extra, so like you're saying, in the front pose and you're going to the back pose. You can like show them, pull back. Try and get your rear delt on this arm to show if you can. Just make sure you're not doing it. So when you're doing this, not to hide it. Some people do this back and hide.
My biggest concern is that if that doesn't go, I'm going to end up pushing into it.
Yeah, but if it works, it works. If they don't see it, they're not going to say that's bad or feel like that. I think most physique is you don't have to be ripped for it. It does help, like if you look good ripped, you might look good with a fat.
Yeah. Generally, from what I've seen though, the leaner people will sort of take higher spots. And I think it's easier to pose if you're leaner because
you don't have to tense it.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to show the muscle because you're not having to fight through the fat.
Yeah. So you can still lose a bit more, I reckon, in most physique.
Yeah.
You've got like 5 big steps in. What else should we try? Or what do you want to try? Quite confident at those.
I don't know. I'm always like second guessing everything.
If I was a judge and I didn't know you walked out like you swear, I wouldn't say it wasn't. But as long as you come right, you're smiling, pretend you want to do that or something like that, you really just want to be a piece of her or something.
And that's the biggest thing I want to remember, is just smile throughout. So just be as happy as possible.
Just make it part of your pose, like that's part of the pose. Deep pose. Smile. Next pose, smile. I think it's cheesy, but the first time I did it, I was too stupid. I felt kind of gay, but it kind of nice to do it.
You just roll with it after a little bit, I guess. And everyone's in the same boat, so
yeah, exactly, yeah.
You're all smiling away, taking it. So, is it worth trying to punch down, or?
Depends on what. Do it down. Can you walk like that? Looks a bit tense.
Let me try again.
Yeah, do that, yeah. Yeah. So you can see the veins and stuff. Put a smile on, to make it one of those. Just meant to always like, so you're setting your pose or something.
They don't like any of that, do they?
If you're just in your lats, I think that's why people do it, because they want to try and get their lats out. And yeah, but if your lats are out and you're just doing this, it's going to be funny.
I need to try and make sure I keep that leg.
Yeah, make sure your toes are facing somewhat forward.
Okay.
Doing something like that, you're going to stay your toes forward. And then in the rules, they're saying your hands must face the body. Yours are.
Is it both open? It says soft hand, but I don't know if that meant that one as well.
I've always posed with the fist on my hips, so it doesn't sound good to me. But yeah, just have one just kind of what time to run? You kind of go a bit slow on that transition. just show off a bit more. Show you back up a bit more. Yeah, rather than just. It's good to be fast, but that was like there's no difference to show. Squat 10 to right. So, and then. Good. Squat 10 to right.
I was thinking from here, can I hit like that?
Yeah, the only thing is if you've got guys next to you, you might ramp, so you might have to, when you whip people, because you jostle quite a lot, you might need to go lower and change it. Yeah, you can do that, show your triceps off. Yeah. Can you do hand on hip? They don't say you have to, but
I think from there.
see if you can do it. Yeah. Oh, that's better, oh, actually. That's good. What 10 to right? What 10 to right? That's good. I think you're good at posing. For your first show as well. That's good. Quite a lot of people that I teach, they have no idea even what the freaking core turns are.
What do you think to the whole like punch throughs and?
Yeah, but I think I even do it, don't I? Yeah, oh, I've got something for that. Or is that like, if you have a calf spike? I don't know, I can't remember. But if they say, what, those two look, I don't really good. I might judge over your legs.
Right.
Every pose, like, especially back pose, it's like the calf spikes, so you can see the lights move down, you can see the shadow of the calf. I can't remember if you do your back pose or how you normally do it.
I've been doing like that.
Oh, right.
If I do.
Yeah, like you can literally see your calf there, yeah. So that's something that I would
Just remember that. So it's front, punch. So that was the thing. I think why I didn't initially incorporate it. From there, to then twist and keep that out. It's got a bit weird. Unless I go.
you post with your front leg. Just twisting the spot. Oh yeah, I see what you could lift it a little bit, just feel more natural.
This one's really bad calf. Comparison.
So you pose, I pose with my front leg backwards. I think it makes my waist look smaller. As you pose a good way. I wouldn't change it there if you learn in that way. You can even see, do you know how to kind of shrink your waist? Can you see it? Go the way, like your way. And go the way. It makes your waist, it makes it look longer. You might need to go more side up. Depends on how low you are. Twist on your torso. Which one do you think looks better? With,
I think if I get.
yeah, you need more. That's the only thing for your legs. You need more twist. Try and, I know you're trying to puff up your chest, but try not to bring it on too forward. It looks quite tense. You want to kind of look like you're relaxing the beast, like going to chicks or something. that looks really relaxed. Can you bring your shoulder around? Yeah, but forcing it too much. You know, your hips have to face more side of the stage. Yeah, it's quite hard. I wouldn't change it 'cause it's just.
And that's one I've been sort of problem with a bit more, so I feel a bit more confident with maybe.
Yeah, I won't change it. Maybe next year or something. Unless it comes in and cracks it on, but it's up to you.
I can maybe roll with it then for the next few weeks and just see what's what.
What else do you do? Anything else you want to do?
I'll try and hit that back pose. So.
Yeah, you can just turn on the spot like you normally would, but then before you set, just put your feet up.
Is it necessary to keep your feet on the line? Does that include the back pose?
What, the cross?
So if I was here doing that, I can put my foot back and it doesn't have to be there.
I don't think it would be ridiculously back. You have to be quite level, but that here is not too bad. So
I suppose if it did say something, just move it forward a little bit.
Where it is now looks good. Still quite level. That's good. Okay. I think your back's probably a strength.